Well, it's been 1 week since a fire in South Charlotte displaced dozens of people. Officials say discarded smoking materials caused the fire at the Beacon Hill Apartments right off of Tyvola Road. Some residents told us there was no sprinkler system in place and they wondered why not. Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies.
Out at the scene, our reporter Jesse Pierre spoke with several people living in the Beacon Hill Apartments, and many touched on fire safety in the complex. One woman told us what was and wasn't available in her building.
The only precautions is the little sound alarms telling you, like smoke alarms. There's no sprinklers. There's a fire extinguisher here.
So that led us to this question. Are sprinklers required in apartment units in North Carolina? Let's verify. Our sources, Charlotte Fire Marshal Kevin Miller, the North Carolina Department of Insurance, and the Charlotte Better Business Bureau. According to the North Carolina Department of Insurance, in 2002, all new apartments that were more than 2 stories tall or had more than 16 dwelling units were required to have a sprinkler system. Then, starting in 2006, state laws were broadened and all new apartments were required to have automatic sprinkler systems. The Better Business Bureau has business records for the Beacon Hill Apartments starting in 1996. In an email, Tom Bartholomew, the president of the Better Business Bureau, tells us that indicates that the business was open at that time.
And now it's become required. It wasn't required before.
Miller tells us apartments built before the requirement are grandfathered in and don't need to have sprinklers, but they must still have other required fire protection elements in place, like a firewall or fire separation wall.
Fire sprinklers are designed to keep fires at bay, for lack of better terms. Firewalls and fire separations are more designed to stop the spread to adjoining units.
So we can verify that, yes, sprinklers are now required in apartments. However, some apartments that were built before the early 2000s are not required to have sprinklers, but must have some other types of fire protection in place. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.